I'm Simone Lifshitz, an associate in the litigation group at Osler's Toronto office.
And I'm Min Oh. I practice as an associate in the corporate group in the firm's office in Toronto. Together, Simone and I are the associate leads of the Osler Pride Network, or OPN. OPN provides a welcoming space for 2S LGBTQ+ and allied legal professionals to connect with other members across different practices and offices. While it serves as a great support network, it has grown to become an increasingly valuable forum where its members can discuss how the firm can increase visibility and inclusivity of our 2S LGBTQ+ members, especially in the current climate where the anti-2S LGBTQ+ movement is growing.
My experiences at work are different than those of my peers who aren't part of the 2S LGBTQ+ community. And by committing to OPN, Osler acknowledges that the firm isn't just talking the talk, it's actually giving us the resources and support to foster community, and I think that's really important. OPN shows all of us that queer lawyers can thrive at Osler and rise to senior positions, and we're growing exponentially every year.
I absolutely agree. We give a lot of ourselves to our jobs, so it's important that my workplace reciprocates the care that I invest in the firm by ensuring that everyone feels welcome and appreciated for their contributions and their individuality.
Historically, the majority of our members have been cisgender men. Recently, we established a subgroup within OPN for anyone who doesn't identify as a cisgender man and supported social activities specifically for that group. It's been great to have a space that acknowledges the intersection of gender and being part of the 2S LGBTQ+ community. It shows that there's room for everyone.
For every OPN-sponsored event that we hold, we're mindful of which aspect of 2S LGBTQ+ inclusion we're presenting, as there's not always a consensus of what that looks like even within the community itself. We focus on ensuring that every single individual feels welcome and never assume that their individual experience of being queer is the same as every other queer person's experience.
Overall, my involvement in OPN has been such a positive experience. Getting together for social events is such a nice chance to recharge, especially after really busy days. And through OPN, I've connected with people from other practice groups who I wouldn't have otherwise met. Also, in my experience, the more senior members of the firm who are members of OPN are really open to acting as mentors to students and new lawyers just starting out. Even as a younger lawyer, I've been involved in recruitment at Osler through OPN. I've participated in a lot of panels and tours for 1L and 2L students who want to work at the firm. Groups like OPN are really helping pave the way for diversity, equity, and inclusion at Osler.